Hi everyone. Is it live? I think it's live. All right. I will wait for mom to tell me if it's live. C'est live, maman? Oui, c'est normal. Tu me vois bien? Ok. Et t'entends la musique? Ah merde. Hello everyone. I was just making sure with mom that you guys see me well and all. There's a reflection. Sorry, it's still late. It's very late in the night right now. I mean in the evening, so there's no sun, so I have to rely on lamps. And yeah, sorry, there's that. Hello everyone. Hi. Oh my god, there are people over there. Hey, hello everyone. So I'm gonna wait just a few minutes for people to come and we'll start with your question and all that. So for now, tell me what you're doing of your day. Or yeah, because most of you guys are still in the middle of your day. So tell me if you guys are well and having a great day. Can you tell me if you hear the music? I'm trying each time to have like a copyright free music in the background to kind of animate, but I feel like you guys never hear it, or it's just too much. Oh, you've been to touring. That's great. Finishing up at work. Oh, Bill, you made it. Hi. That's cool. Hey, nice. All right, sounds fine to you. The music, that's nice. That's great. Um, that's great. All right, nice. So we're having some people coming. So hello, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry if the music is a little weird. Tropical storm in Maryland. Oh my god, I hope you guys are well over there. Hello, everyone. So, how's your Friday going? Are you guys happy it's the end of the week? Tomorrow is fall. It's the first day of fall. I'm excited about it because I was born in fall and I really love this season. Autumn, I think you say. Uh, that's great. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn a lot more French, Greg. But I'm excited for you. That would be nice if this happened. Honestly, that would be cool. So let me share with you what I did during my day while we're gonna wait for a little bit more people. So with mom, we went to the pool this morning. That was nice. There are nobody, so we had like kind of a big part of the pool just for us. That was cool. And then we went to eat lunch and then we did groceries. That was cool. I'm so like shocked and surprised each time I go to a store. You know, the prices they keep going up. I'm like, we have like 10 items in our cart and it's like it's so freaking expensive. Yeah, it was kind of our own private pool. We went there on Monday too, and it was the same. I think we're going at the perfect time during the day. It's like there's no one. So it's great because they usually have club like gym pool and whatsoever, but they're another part. So yeah, it's cool because it's a public pool, so there's a lot of people and kids coming. But I think we found the perfect time, so it's nice. Yeah, it's expensive for you guys too. It is. And I saw rainbow this morning. Rainbow. That was cool. Yeah. So, like I was saying in one of my posts on Patreon, the temperature they're really like you see me with a big sweater right now. It's because it's getting like it's getting cold. Like tomorrow we're gonna have 5 in the morning, which is I don't know how many Fahrenheit, but it's pretty low. Uh, and this morning I went for a run. It was sunny and all, so I was all happy. I was running, and then I saw a big storm coming, and I saw the rain from like pretty far away. I was like, wait a little bit that I finish my run, please. And I made it home, you know, without any rain. I don't mind running in the rain. It's slippery, and then you know you can like slip and then hurt yourself, your feet, and all. And I don't like that, obviously. But then so I came back home and I was in the garden, and then suddenly it started raining, and then I saw a rainbow. That was so cool. I love rainbow. Yeah, arc-en-ciel, exactly. Yeah, I like it. And I'm excited that tomorrow is fall. It's nice, changing season. I've been seeing a lot of like trees, changing colors and all that. So it's nice. Change is good. I like it. And I feel like I really enjoy my summer a lot this year. Like really, really, really. So I'm kind of like ready for fall. So yeah. Hi from Hunterdon County, New Jersey. Oh, that's cool, New Jersey. I always wanted to ask if I can see the rest of it. There's like, what is it? Oh, there's a new feature on YouTube. Oh, I was going to ask you if you or anyone in your family plays chess. Oh, yeah, we do with my dad, actually. He's good at it. My brother's good at it. I'm not that good, but I guess I can play it. We have a really beautiful chess thing. And I said it was around here, but it's not. It's like made of wood and all. It's beautiful. It's actually very interesting. Oh, we have more people coming in. So, hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well and having a nice Friday. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's better if I do live on Sundays, but I can't. So I was like, I still want to make one, like do one. So I'll do on Friday because tomorrow you're gonna have a video on FrenchTastic for my first Cyprus. I mean, it's not a first, but there are gonna be 2 Cyprus videos for this week and next week. I went to Northern Cyprus, which was very interesting because it's a it's a self, how do you call that? Established country. So it's not recognized by any other country. It's interesting. You're gonna see that it's very like it's mysterious. There's a buffalo and all that. It's kind of scary, but in the end, it's pretty charming. You're gonna see that tomorrow, so look forward to that. Yeah. On Sunday, I'm on Sunday. What do I do on Sunday? Why can't I do the live on Sunday? Yeah, because on Sunday I'll be at my parents, and although they have a good internet connection, I usually, if I'm alone or somewhere else, I will do a live on Sunday. But if I am at my parents, I'd rather like spend some time with them. Well, yeah. And then I'm actually living on Monday for Paris. So yeah, gotta like kind of prep for that and all that. But yeah. So let me read your comments, guys. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's 11 p.m. right now. I mean, 11 something, but it's all right. I mean, I know most of you guys are in that other time zones over in America or Canada and all that. So, I'd rather like adapt myself to you guys than the other way around because I'm one and you guys are a lot. So yeah. Yeah, so that's this map. Actually, I got one for me. That one is actually dad's map, and I love it because it's on a. You can actually write on it or draw on it. And so I have one, and I want to like put a like a little dot or something everywhere I've been to. But I think is it backward for you? Because I feel like it's backward for you. But yeah, I mean that's cool because I've been kind of all around. You're gonna see that soon, guys. That's nice. But yeah, I really like that map. It's a cool map. Oh, bonsoir du Canada. Hey, that's nice. Hey guys. Oh, you guys are from Canada. I want to go back. Have you picked up any Greek? I did. Let me remember. I don't know. I did. I knew how to say thank you, hi, and all that. Oh, Calimero? I think it's Calimera. I think it's hi, maybe. I don't even remember. Oh. Oh, you guys are so cute. Thanks. Kansas City, hey. Oh, it's already purple. Okay, so I'm the only one who got. Okay, I'm just seeing myself backwards. Oh, that's great. Nice. That's nice. Then, some of the videos of your US trip have gotten a lot of views. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Greg. Yeah, actually, one of my Canada videos is almost at 100K, which is a lot. I don't know why this one just went like that, which is great. I mean, it's very great. But wow, I'm pretty amazed. That's nice. That's nice. Where in the USA will you visit next? The Rocky Mountains, Idaho. I've been there already, but you guys are gonna see that later. Next, I don't know. I'm talking to a guy who's living in Louisiana right now. Kate, hi Kate, if you're around. And that would be nice to visit Louisiana. Apparently, fall is actually uh, a good time of the year because they have a lot of festivals and all that. But it's kind of too late for me to take like tickets and all that. But I really, really, really love Louisiana. Like I said before, New Hampshire and Texas and Colorado, and I don't know. I'm not sure which one will be the next, but well, I know that I really want to go back as soon as possible. I'm really missing the States or Canada, actually, just America in general. But we're gonna talk a little bit more about that later. Do you guys have any questions about my Canadian series? Like any things you wanted me to mention or or answers, things that I didn't, that I didn't explain well, that you were curious about. So if you didn't know, I've been in Canada 3 times. The first time was in Toronto. It was just for a day last year. I loved it. It was really cool. It was actually my first time in the States at the same time. And then I came back in May, during May, by myself. It was a solo trip for 2 weeks. I went to Quebec City, and then Montreal, and I loved it. And my videos that you just guys saw that you can still see right now, it's on a playlist, are made out of that trip. And then I went back during this summer just a little bit in a couple of different part of the country, which was really cool. But yeah, so let me know if you have any question regarding that, things you didn't understand, or things you just were curious, and um, I'm I'm gonna answer them. So oh, you always watch my videos several times, so I don't miss anything. Thank you, because you're right to do that, because sometimes, and I know it's my fault, but sometimes I film too fast, or there's just too many informations I'm putting on the screen, and there's not enough time. And I'm glad you watch it several times. I recommend you guys to just pause sometimes if you want to read some stuff and all. So yeah, how was the poutine? So I tried cereal poutine, and overall they were good, but I did expect something else. But I actually had another one during this summer. We were in Canada, actually, yeah, and I just I guess it's just not my favorite thing. I can eat it, but yeah, and I guess I really have to try different ones, several ones for sure, different ones. But I guess overall it was okay. It was cool. Would you live in Montreal if you could? It's a big city. I'm a countryside girl, but Montreal has a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot of possibilities, and it's very well located. So if I could live there for a few weeks, or even maybe a few months, you will enable me to go. You can see it, but to go visit a lot of things around. So yes, definitely. If I could, I'm just asking for that. I'm just asking for a way to come and live for some time over there, in that, not that one. I mean, that would be nice to live here, but I've been looking at different ways, visas and all, that will enables me to live anywhere around, this part of the world, because I am really missing it, and I know I'm really happy when I'm over there. So I just want to go back. And as I'm a French person, citizen. It's less complicated than if I was if I had another citizenship, but it's still a little bit complicated. And I just gotta find a way to come a little longer. But yeah. Anyway, I got a lot of questions. Let me just see. Mammoth Mountain. I guess I have the wrong pronunciation for a lot of stuff. I'm sorry about that. You guys have a lot of questions. Sorry. So, you should go to Quebec City for the ice carnival in the winter if possible. Oh, I think I heard about that. But yeah, I think I will love that. Anything you didn't get to do that you hoped to do? Yes, great, especially going to Ile d'Orléans in Canada. I really wanted to visit that one and get a bike and just bicycle around. And yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to do it. It was a medley of like, didn't have the time, didn't have a car, wasn't sure about the weather and all that. I also wanted to go up north and visit some of the native things, like parks and just going to the forest. And there's a lot of things, honestly. There's also around the botanical garden. I wanted to see other stuff around, but I didn't have the time for. Yeah, there's a lot of things, definitely. But I mean, it's all right. How was your Tim Hortons coffee? Was you're all gone? Great, great. Actually, I stopped drinking coffee. It's been almost 2 weeks now. I just, coffee doesn't actually has the effects that I want. Like I can drink a coffee just before going to sleep. But I noticed that my heart was beating too fast, and I had like headaches after coffee. And then, oh no, it's not really good for your teeth and skin and all that. So I just decided to stop, and now my heart is finally normal. So yeah, I just decided to stop drinking coffee. I think I just drink it because I love the water, the hot thing, and because it tastes good. But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have the. I don't have the benefits from it, so I just decided to stop. So I mean, yeah, for the Tim Horton, it actually was not a coffee. French vanilla is a cappuccino, so I mean, I guess it has a little bit of coffee anyway. So I mean, it's a lot of sugar. It was okay. It was okay. How many Tim Hortons did you consume? A lot. If I have to count, oh my god, at least 2 or 3 times a day. I drink drank one, so it's like 15 in just a few days, which is way too much, and I do not recommend that. It's yeah, way too much. How is it speaking to locals in Canada as a French? Were they cool? Everybody was very nice to me, but I gotta say, almost everybody I talked to was actually not local. There were more people that, like I could see or hear that they were from another country, or especially Montreal. I mean, are you asking about Canada? I mean, about Quebec? Canada in general. Quebec, yeah. Quebec, I gotta talk to a few locals, especially when I took my Uber or when I went to the aquarium. They were very, very nice, definitely, very nice, and I didn't have any hard time understanding them, and I don't think they did. But as soon as I was in Montreal, that was completely different. Everybody was just speaking English, and even though I could understand that they could speak French, we were just speaking English, which is totally fine with me because I love speaking English and I don't miss speaking French. But I was also, like kind of expecting to have some, yeah, some talk with some locals in Montreal too. But it's fine. I mean, it's a big city. I guess if I want to do that, I really gotta step out of the city and go to the countryside or stuff like that. But overall, everyone was just really, really nice. I mean, we have this conception, this view of Canada, of Canadians here in France. French people, the first thing they're going to say about Canadians are, oh yeah, they're just so much great, so great over there. Like they're so much more open-minded than here in France, and Canadians are just like this is something I hear all the time. Like they're kinder and all that. So I didn't have any expectations, but what I heard, it was true. It was really true. So yeah. What else? Have been to Hawaii. I visited there in 2017. Very nice. Well, I envy you because I haven't been yet. We were actually watching something with mom about Hawaii, and I was like, "Oh, this is a nice island. I love to go. Definitely." I mean, it's a possible trip, but no, not yet. I'd love to, definitely. Will you ever visit the U.S. around Christmas when all the lights and decoration are up? All right, so I want to come for Christmas in the States, to the States. I do, I really do, and I might come. I didn't want to talk about it actually because it's an idea as I have had been in my mind for just a few days, and I was like, just a few days ago, I was like, what if I do that this year? Like, why wait? I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I should wait, but everything is possible, right? So I guess, maybe this year, maybe not. I don't know. I really, really love to come for this year because this is next level for you guys. Christmas over there, like in France, it's nothing much anymore, unfortunately. And if you know me, you know that I really love Christmas, and especially the lights during the night, which is why I love driving around a city during the night. I love fireworks. I love watching the stars. I think it's fascinating to see lights during the night, but whatever. So Christmas is amazing because their music and their different colors and all that. And you guys in the States, you do that so freaking well. Sorry about that. And so yeah, I'd love to just finally witness that with my own eyes. I think it will be a lot of fun. Yeah. I find your love for Mustangs are adorable. Oh my god, you know what, guys? Today, so a few days ago, when we came back from the pool with mom, I'm staying at my parents for some time right now, resting and eating mom's food. I need to get back in shape. I saw a Mustang parked at a garage that sells cars, and this is a first because in France you don't see that. You don't When you see a Mustang, it's like, where is this Mustang coming from? And obviously it's the Mustang that is, driven by someone on the road. I've never seen a Mustang parking a car in a garage. So I was like, what is that? Like, there's a Mustang, that they're selling a Mustang. And we couldn't stop. So today we went back to that garage. We stopped and I was looking for it and it was gone. It was a beautiful Mustang. I think it was a 2007. It was blue, like kind of like my shirt. It's kind of dark for you, but it's actually blue. It was a beautiful one. I just wanted to, look at it, see the price. Obviously, I can't buy it, but I was like, oh, just see the price, how much they take for it, and then especially what year and all that. But yeah, it wasn't here anymore, so I was a little sad. But yeah, did you ride any moose? No, actually, no. In Canada, yeah, I saw a lot of like souvenirs with moose, but no, I didn't ride any moose. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, I'm so late. Sorry. Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon. No, that those French island, I haven't been there yet. But yeah, uh, that maple roll looked delicious but massive. Yeah, so on Google, that maple roll, it looked a lot smaller, but when I read at the bakery in Montreal, I was like, this is huge. But I was like, I really want to try it, so I bought it, and I ended up eating it like hours after because I really wanted to be hungry for it, and it was delicious. It was actually stuffed with maple something, not jam, but something like that. But yeah, it was great. Hey everyone, great to see you too. Let's scroll. The maps is not backward. Okay, so I'm saying myself backward right now. I guess it's just that YouTube thing, which is annoying, but I guess it is. Um, so coffee in moderation is okay. Yeah. Hi. Anna. There's so many questions. I'm sorry, guys. Let me read for a few seconds. Oh, New Year for the dropping of the ball in Times Square on New Year's Eve. I'd love to do that. The problem is there's just so many people. I don't think I will enjoy it, but that's something to do too. Maybe one day. Yeah. Yeah, more caffeine, right? Did you come across any beavers chewing trees? You can see the biggest dam in Buffalo Park from space. Oh, really? That I didn't know. No, I didn't see any beavers in real life yet. I mean, not in the States at least, or in Canada. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Hawaii will be a great trip for sure. Yeah, some people are extreme during Christmas, but that is what I will enjoy, I think, because it's so one of a kind that you're like, wow. Hi, David. Oh, Baltimore? All right. Baltimore. Yeah, I guess that's Baltimore. All right. That's nice. Oh, yeah, you basically get yeah. I love your picture of Montreal. Actually, I'm waiting for the rest of them. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. Yeah, sorry. Ice skating in New York, that would be definitely wonderful. Yeah. Minnesota has some amazing ice castles. That is something I want to see, people like building yeah, castles or figurines or whatever in ice. That must be something amazing to see. Did you take some coffee home for your family? Yeah, yeah, I did. I did buy some Tim Hortons and I brought it home. Mom loved it. I definitely love the videos when you focus on the Mustangs. It makes me smile. Yeah, I have to stop myself sometimes from including too many clips of Mustangs because it's like it's gonna be a video of Mustangs. So I delete a lot of them. You guys don't see that many actually. Yeah, but yeah. Did you visit the underground city while in Montreal? So there's something about that. Like, so I said it was closed during Saturday and Sunday. Someone said that it was actually not closed. The office were closed. And I ended up in Sunday, during Sunday, I ended up underground in a very big mall. So I was like, I think I made it, but I'm not sure if it was in the underground city, but it was huge and everything was underground. So I guess it is, but I'm still not sure because I don't know how I ended up there, and I'm not even sure how it was named or where it was. And that's the problem with Canada. Sorry about that, but it's like when you want to enter in a shop, in a store, whatever, there is no actual like this is something I noticed everywhere, and I don't know if it's an American thing, in North America or whatever, but it's like you want to enter, there's no actual door with like enter written on it or like the name of the store. It's like it's just random doors, and usually they have like glasses, reflecting glasses, I think you say. And so it's like you see yourself with the outdoor so you don't see what's inside. So each time like I didn't even count the number of time I just waited outside of a building to see if people were getting out and getting inside, just to make sure it was an actual building and I could go inside it. Like so many times I was like, all right, let's see if this is entry or not. And usually it was, but sometimes like, nope, it's not. And I had to go around the building a few times to finally find the entry. And I just don't understand why there is no like no just specific signs that say yes, this is the entry, or oh, the name of the yeah, the name of the mall or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it's a Canadian thing. I wouldn't know. Hey, from Arizona. Hi. What color is your ideal Mustang? This is a very, very, very tough idea. I think my favorite ideal Mustang will be the red one. I shall bring my. I have a little Mustang. It's exactly the one that I want. That red and all. But sometimes, I see Mustang that are yellow or green, and some of them have like stripes. Like black or white, and I'm like, that is cool. Like yellow ones with black stripe, I really like it, and green one with white stripes too. Some black ones I like. The blue ones, that kind of like blue marine. I like it, but it's a little too common. But it's a very very hard question. Anyway, Christmas in the Rockies, from Montana, Idaho to New Mexico. Last people, bigger mountains, and beautiful Christmas displays. Please consider it. Uh huh. I know someone who would love to do that during Christmas. I mean, maybe not during Christmas, but at those places at least. If you come to the States during Christmas, I will make you a galette de roi. Oh, really? You know how to do that? I love these. That's great. Go turkey hunting near Christmas. Turkey hunting. Interesting. Don't look on the roof for your quarry. They roost in the trees. All right. When I visited Montreal, and took a gray line tour, the guy mentioned that the main entrance to the house in Alterne on the second floor because of the amount of snow they get. Oh, I never heard of that. That is cool though. A Heist hotel in Sweden? Oh yeah, probably over there it's very cold. If you ever see the movie Bullet, you may want a greet one. So yeah, it's on my list. I think I've seen it a very long time ago. It's high on my list of next movies to watch. So yeah, actually I can't watch it tonight, but yeah. Um, so yeah, maybe I can. international hunting license, I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I'm pretty definitely you can hunt in France, but that you gotta have like a national one, that's for sure. Uh, a yellow convertible with a black top and an 8-track player. The old time iconic Mustang. Isn't the red one the old time? I don't know. I don't know. No. Um, it's not. It's not boring. Well, anyway, so I finally made some notes. Wrote some notes of things that I wanted to mention for you guys. So let me read them. Um, actually, yeah. Well, we kind of already went over anyway all of them. Um, yeah, yeah. All right. Let me drink some water. So, do you guys have any other question for my Canada trip? I will definitely go back. I would love to go back to Quebec, that's for sure. But I think next time, if I'm going to a big city, that will be like Vancouver or something like that. Because it's definitely completely different as it's on the other part of the other way of the country, the other part of the country. Yeah, I guess you can say it like that. But yeah, uh, Burgundy Mustang convertible. That's nice. Burgundy Mustang, they're kind of rare. I think I've seen only one or two at a Mustang Day last year. Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna go to a Mustang Day again this year. Maybe during October. I'm looking forward to it because I might be able to get in a Mustang. Because the president of the Mustang Friends Club reached out to me after I made a video about one of their gathering. He loved it and he said, Mary, next time just mention that you're here and we're gonna give you a tour. I was like, oh my god, I should have done that before because I've never been in a Mustang, even though I love them so much. The other side of the country, thank you, Call. Sometimes I'm having a hard time speaking English. But yeah, so if I know and if I'm sure I'm gonna be able to go, I'll reach out to the president of that club a few days before and ask him if it's possible to go on a tour and hopefully film all that for you guys. I mean, definitely the first time I will be getting on the Mustang, I will definitely film it. If I can't, it might be because it will be very sudden, but I want to keep that memory forever. I love Mustang so much. I have to get that on the video. Anyway, stolen German holiday bread. I'm not sure. I might have, but I'm not sure what it means in English. I might have because I'm living not too far away from the German border, so that might be Alberta. Ah, then Jasper, then Ben, then Calgary. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love my videos of this August trip I just did. I went to those places. Not everywhere, but oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. When will you travel around Europe? Well, actually, I'm living in a week or something somewhere, and I just traveled to Switzerland not long ago, so I kind of travel every now and then around Europe. But if you mean like other places, I have a few plans that are not like, they don't have dates, but they're gonna happen. I just have to find the time for that. And now I do need a lot of time to edit. So, but I'm traveling anyway. Still traveling. I want to see how happy you look driving. Yeah. Oh my god, I think that would be one of the best time of my life. Driving a Mustang, just filling it. Just oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, thank you for your kind comments, guys. New England, coast of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Boston, lots of beautiful island. I have a friend who sent me a few pictures of he went on a trip to New England. And actually I think he's going back there in October. And I'm so jealous. His pictures just look amazing. Like all those colors, it's like, is that even real? Is that even possible? I just love it. I want to see how we look. what I do for work, I do YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is my work. To me, it's not a work because it's a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of work. But yeah, like New York Niagara Falls State Park. Yeah, I think I went there. The state park. Actually, I have a map of the state park, and I've been to a few of them. That's cool. I have my state national park passport now. That's cool. Next time you're in the US, you should try to find a vintage race car event. That will be amazing. And especially, yeah, racing Mustang. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. We have people driving kind of like every other Sunday. They're very like they're vintage cars, and I'm always like outside looking at every one of them. A lot of bikers too, with their motorcycles, and it's just so great to see that. And I really hope one day I will be part of a team like that, having my Mustang or whatever, and then just, driving on a Sunday with a bunch of friends, and that would be nice. But yeah, is there any equipment you need that will make filming your videos easier? Equipment? No, actually, it's more. I have my cameras, and I film a lot with my iPhone, although I shouldn't that much because the quality isn't the best because it's getting old, I guess. um Filming, no, I have a good GoPro too. I mean, I don't know, I think it's more the way I found that I should improve because the equipments that I have are good. I guess it's really the way I use them that I should definitely improve. But no, yeah, the Niagara video was great, especially at night. And the fact that I actually fell asleep looking at them was just amazing. That was really cool. Did you get your magware or outlet portable silverware? I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry. Racing car Mario room. That would be me. That would be me. A little too dangerous, I guess. Anyway, the other day, so if you guys don't have any more questions about my Canada video, I think we're gonna move on to. Do you have any other questions about like other videos? Because usually when I do live, I ask you guys if you have any questions regarding like a series that I'm doing or that I just finished. But if you guys have any other questions about other videos that I made or whatever, future trips, something like that, feel free to ask them. I mean, I'm not saying I will be able to answer every one of them, but so I just wanted to share that today that was fun. And, I kind of realized more and more that the last time I was in the States was uh, a month ago, more than a month ago, like 6 weeks ago. So it's not that long, right? But it's fun because today we were at a shop with mom, at a store with mom, and I saw some cookies and they were imported from the US. And it's not rare, but the thing is, they were all like the package was in English. Everything was in English. So that is it's not rare to see that, but it's like it's still like, oh, what is that? Like, what is it doing here? It's not in French. And so I was all excited and all like every time I see something that it's written in English or that is coming from North America. It's like, oh, that's cool, cookies from there. It was a purple package. So cookie, I don't remember the name of it. I think they're good. I think I tasted them before, but whatever. I was like, oh, excited and all. Like, I had to touch it to read the whole thing, a little something from the States. And then that was weird. And just suddenly I felt just so freaking sad. And I was like, yeah, it's coming from there. And I don't know what really happened, but a few days ago, I think it was like a week or two actually, I was at the American store. My guys might have seen the video. Monopeak, I know the name is just terrible, but it's an American store and they have everything it's like as soon as you enter that shop, it's like you're kind of in America. They have a radio going on, it's like country music, or they have podcasts, Americans doing podcasts, and everything is in English, and everything that you can find over there is just from the States or Canada too sometimes. And so I like to go there when I have nothing to do. No, I'm joking. I like to go there when I miss a little bit, America. And so the other day I was there, and I think after I'd spent so much time in there, even though I didn't need anything, and I ended up not buying anything. And after like I did like, I went around that store for 5 times. And then I saw the door and I was like, yeah, Mary, it's time to go. Like, hey, you gotta go. You don't have anything else to do. You got work to do. Just go. And I felt something in my stomach or in my heart. And it was like this weird feeling of like sadness. I was like, I don't want to go out, I don't want to go out and see those French cars and see that I'm in France and hear people speak French. I want to stay in that American environment. And what am I saying that? I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that, but oh yeah, just to say that I guess I really, really miss the States. Or Canada. They just say North America. I don't want to like say it like something better than I just have, I have friends in the States. And I really miss them a lot. And that was fun. The other day we had a talk with Dad, and we were talking about my videos and all that. And then Mrs. Phil's cookies. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the cookies. But yeah. So yeah, we were talking about my recent trip and all that. I went to the States and in Canada and in the States and all that. And he was mentioning a few videos that I did and a few pictures. And he was like, Mary, you look a lot happier when you're in the States or when you're talking about the States or when I see you on pictures in the States or when you receive a text from your friend in the States or when you talk about it, you smile like you don't like there's like a specific smile for it. I was like, oh, okay. And then he said, it's not like you're not happy in France because I can see that you're happy in France. He said, you're just happier over there. And I was like, you might be right. And I actually didn't realize that, but I mean, I haven't spent that much time over there, but I've still been 3 times there. Actually, 3 times in the States and 3 times in Canada over the last year. And each time it's like I'm having a lot of fun, but it's like that feeling that I have is like no other feeling. And I can feel that I feel happy, when I'm over there. And it's so hard each time when I'm leaving for France at the airport. It's just so freaking sad and all that. It's so yeah, it's really hard actually, even physically, it's hard. And and yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm getting sad. No crying, Mary, no crying. Oh, sorry, I got some texts. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So so the thing is, on my last trip to the States, I was talking to someone, and I was like, you know what, next time I'm coming, I really like to stay for at least a month or 3 months. Better will be 6 months or a year, especially just for the language, to get better at it, to really get the idioms and all that, the daily life language that you guys use and all that, and so to experience more for sure. So I've been looking a bit at the papers I need and how I could come there, and it's as an entrepreneur, because that's my like that's how friends see me. On papers I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself by myself, and I do videos. And, yeah. And so going to the States with that kind of title is a little bit complicated on papers. So I don't know, I could like find a job for 3 months, 6 months. That will be a good like excuse and good on paper, but I don't want to be like limited by that kind of job and not be able to explore enough. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of like questions, a lot of how could I do that, because it's a little like they do things they have like a lot of regulations for foreigner to come to States for certain time of so for a certain time actually. So I want to do it right. I don't want to have any problem whatsoever, and I want to do it right. So I've been looking at it, and I really hope it's going to happen. I really, really do hope it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna make it happen because I feel like I'm at that period of, time of my life, period of life where if I feel like it's an opportunity, it will be good for me or it could bring something to me, I should go for it. And so far, it has always been like if I had that feeling and I went for it, it always brought me so much. And then even in the bad, I learned from it. And I felt like I really, since I had this idea of I gotta come to the States longer than I usually come, it didn't leave me. And then I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, I'm feeling it. I should really do that. I think you should, it could bring me a lot. But anyway, let me read your comments because I'm blabbering and I'm not reading your comments. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I feel like I wanted to vent. I'm missing the States so much. I'm missing being there so much. It's hard sometimes. I'm actually, guys, I'm dreaming of it. I'm dreaming that I'm just in coffee shops with some friends and everyone is speaking English. And I realize that it's a dream in my dream. And I'm like, oh, it feels good to hear people speak English. It's so weird. I think I'm crazy. Anyway, the PS5 giveaway. I tried the PS5. They have a great quality. Yeah, I do miss Tim Hortons, but it's not good for your health. Hey, hola Martín. Martín está aquí. Estoy feliz. Sorry, I'm getting some important texts. I'm crazy. Yep, I'm crazy. Maybe it's the feeling of freedom with more space, full of different escapes that makes you happy. You should go after your dreams. Oh, yeah, I think it's a bit of everything. It's a bit of, I think first it's the mentality. People in North America, either Canada or the United States, they have a certain mentality. They have it's different. It's and I like it. It's very different from the French mentality. It to me as a French, it's like it's some fresh air, it's like it feels good to have this kind of other mentality and to be able to experience it. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying it's better than the French want it. It's not that. It's just it's different and I like it. But there's a lot of things that I guess there's just so much to discover in just one country and every little every state has its own people and its own little world and the way of doing things and talking, and it's just so much fun to be able to just drive a few hours and be able to discover that. I just love it. And yeah, they just other people have a way of interacting with each other that is much more like easier, it's much more free, much more like smiling, and then much more easier to just talk or start talking about whatever. It feels good. It feels good, this easiness, this freedom. Actually, it feels good. Yeah. Do what your heart tells you. Yeah, I know. You just gotta find a way. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, even if it's on a whim, I'm gonna end up in the States before the end of the year. I feel like it's gonna happen. Anyway, it must be all open land that the Europeans found. Yeah. Would you want to learn to carve twigs wood? Oh yeah, I'm not sure I understand it. Twigs, I'm not sure of the word, but carve in wood, I know what that is. And yeah, definitely. Actually, I went a few. Uh, I'm I'm with my phone. I'm looking for the word twigs because I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. But yeah, I saw a guy doing that with a chainsaw not long ago, and I thought it was really cool. So how do you write that? Let me see. Twig. Twigs. Twig. He doesn't know. Oh, brindille. Brindille? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I understand. Oh, I guess I understand. Actually, kind of did that in Cyprus somehow because I built pen with wood, and that was awesome. Actually, I will make videos about that. Maybe later though. Uh, but yeah, that would be nice. Oh, Texas. Hi, David. You're from Texas. That's nice. What kind of weather do you guys have in Texas during that time of the year? I guess it's still pretty hot, right? British Columbia. Oh, actually, I went there just a bit. It's cool. Twig is like a small stick of tree branch. All right. Ramas. Well, ramas is in Spanish, and I understand that very well now. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, yes. I guess Japanese still are the best. That's for sure. I'm actually reading a book in Spanish right now, and they talk a lot about Japanese and the craftsmen over there, and it's very interesting. And one of them was talking about the wood and how just precious what they're doing is. It's a very interesting book. I'm almost done with it already. It takes us in an oven, even at the time of the year. Wow, it's 2020. It's 22 in Quebec City right now. Oh, so here it's actually it's getting cold. It's 12. Oh my god, it's 12. Tomorrow morning is gonna be 5 Celsius. I have no idea. In Fahrenheit, I can change it. My app can do it. I can do that. Actually, it's not that complicated. It's 53 right now, and tomorrow is gonna be uh 48. Yeah, it's getting low, right? Yeah. Hey, hot and miserable. It's 1 a.m. and 25 degrees in Cyprus. Jeff, you should be sleeping, but I'm glad you're here. I'm happy. Thank you very much for being in the live, even though it's so late. 25 degrees. I guess if you have bit of wind, it can be great. I hope Philo and everyone are doing great. I've always wanted to try carving some animals. Make a FrenchTastic sign. Hey, that is cool. That would be nice. That would be something I'd love to do. You know, 8 low and 22 maximum temperature. I think in Quebec, in France, we kind of had the same temperatures. Do I know how to cook? Man, that's a long story. Cooking and marriage doesn't go well. I do know how to cook, but I wouldn't cook for somebody because I don't trust. I mean, it will taste good to me. It will definitely not taste good for someone else. But I mean, I can do a few things, you know. I'm not sure about that. I always rely on mom for cooking. And I know I should stop, especially at my age. But oh, she made some jam today. Oh my god! Like, how do you call that? Uh, Rhubarb. Do you have the same word in? Actually, I don't hear mom anymore. Maman? Ah, I was just checking. Je checkais si t'étais toujours là. Non, c'était juste pour checker. Rhubarb. Yeah, I guess that's the way you say it. Rhubarb. Yeah, she made some rhubarb jam this morning. Smelled so good. I think I've never eaten anything so. Oh, okay. But yeah, you guys have -30 during winter. We don't have this kind of temperatures anymore in France. We used to, but we don't. I'm not sure why. But I remember when I was a kid, we had so much snow. We called like snowman like that was like 2 meters high. And now it's like if we get snow, we're lucky. Like if we see snow, we're lucky. That's crazy. I don't like that because I like having my tastic makes river jam. Yeah, she does. You didn't get any. You will get some. Don't worry. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how like yeah, we don't have much snow anymore, which, I like having like a real hot summer and then a real cold winter. It feels good when you can feel the different temperatures, different season at least. Like in Japan they have like a very like when it's winter, it's winter. When it's summer, it's freaking hot. When it's spring, it's beautiful. And when it's fall, it's the same. And then I envy that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Amish people in Pennsylvania. I did. That was cool. I was just so sick during that day. I mean, I was on my period, and it was just so freaking painful. It was really, really not fun. But it was great to see them. I just wish I would have been better, but I gotta go through that anyway. Yeah, 4 different seasons, right? Yeah. Did you visit Japan or will you? No, so I haven't. It's my dream destination. I will, though, that's for sure, if I don't die before. But I'm waiting for it because it's pretty expensive to go there. But the main reason is I want to speak better to be able to really talk to the locals over there. And I want to plan it well and go to a good time and all that. And for now, as I have like more opportunities to go, around Europe, into the States or Canada. I'm doing that right now. I guess, I'm taking the opportunities, and when I will feel like it's time to go to Japan, I will. But yeah, it's my dream. I will go one day. Yeah. Oh, you guys are still used to have that there. No, I envy that. Right? I actually, Greg, that's a good idea. I talked to mom about that. She should definitely start her YouTube channel. Like I could edit them and all. She will just have to film it or whatever. But I think that will be, I mean, she is, and it's not because she's my mom, all right? I'm being objective here. She is a real, really, really, really great cook. She got like recipes from mom, her grandmas and all that. And I mean, she can cook anything. I mean, everything. Like literally, and it tastes so good. And it's not because she's my mom, because I traveled and I tasted a lot of different food. And it's like, she knows what she's doing, and then she has a lot of like little tricks and all. And I'm like, mom, you should write a book about that or just film it. And maybe you want to actually write a book. She started writing down some recipes, and I tried them, and I'm just so bad at it that it's not working. I gotta have more experience, I guess. But that is a great idea. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Take classes on Babel to better Japanese. Yeah, Babel or Babel, however you say it in English. I I really don't recommend it. I've seen the way they teach French. I'm like, nope. And I don't actually learn language that way. I learn language by listening and watching people talk. And that's how I like understand how you pronounce stuff and all. So I listen to a lot of like radio podcasts, or I'm gonna watch a lot of series or shows without any subtitles like this. I really have to focus myself on what the people are saying and all that. That's the way I learn. But I know it's not for everyone, that's for sure. That'd be a great channel, right? That would be a great channel. Doing fantastic. Mom, ils veulent que tu fasses ta propre chaîne YouTube de cuisine. She's not down for it. She's too shy. She's asking if many people are interested. Yes. She's so cute. I'm taking note of it. Oh, that's fine. You could apply to temp marketing jobs in the USA. Do you have a university degree? I didn't finish my university degree because they fired the teachers, and they suppressed, deleted what I was doing. So I didn't have a chance to finish it, which I'm still very upset about, which is why I don't trust national education anymore. And if I want to learn something, I'm just going to do it by myself and only count on myself. I can't count anymore on national education after that traumatic event, especially for the Japanese teacher that were fired. It's like it's very unfair. And our director of the university, he just left. He was like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm just gonna leave you. So he left us. We were like 100 students with nothing left just a few months before the end of our year. I mean, it's a long story. I think I talked about it in a video a long time ago about it. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the apply to a temp marketing job. I'm not sure what that is, but I gotta look into that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotta go, Tom. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. Actually, it's midnight. All right. Oh, already midnight. Time flies. Um, but yeah, 4 seasons in 1 week. You have 4 seasons in 1 week. We had 70 degrees on one day. Blizzard was 20 inches of snow the next day. Oh my goodness, that's a weird experience, I guess, to have. That's cool. Sorry, guys. I'm reading your comments. Uh, are you able to finish it now? That is a good question. I guess I will be able to finish it in another university because at that university that I went to, which was the best in the country, they don't have it anymore. I'm not even sure they have much anymore. But I think I could, yeah, probably will, yeah, we'll be able to. I just that degree wouldn't be uh I mean, what that degree will teach me, I taught it myself to myself during the years. So, I mean, it will be useless. Um, yeah, yeah. That's the thing with USA University. Yeah, yeah. I don't feel like going to the university anymore. Like with a bunch of kids and all that, sitting all day long studying. Oh my God, no. I really rather do that by myself at my own rhythm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's I'm done with classes and all that. I still study. Actually, that one has. Let me see. Japanese. Haciendo lo que mejor sabes hacer. Todo bien, disculpe. I have some Spanish lessons, some Japanese lessons. I still study, and I really like. I mean, I found my own way of studying, and it's my own rhythm and all that. So my own pace, I guess you would say, and it works really well for me. So yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I can see the stars well. I mean, I don't live anywhere anymore. All right, it's a bit complicated, but where I'm staying right now I'm at my parents, and they're in the countryside. And yes, yes, I can see the stars very well, which is amazing. But sometimes I try to get a picture for my friend, and I can't because it's in the night and all. And but yeah, it's very pretty here. And, when you go a little bit, further to the cities, and you can see the sky during the nights. I think it's amazing. It's amazing. Even, when you need to take some perspective, it's great. Connecticut. Hey, I love that. I love that word because you guys have a C in the middle that you never pronounce, and I never know why you guys just write the C even though you say Connecticut. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Oh hi. Hello everyone. Life is yeah. And you know what? Traveling is actually the best teacher. Traveling, meeting people, talking to people, even in a 5-minute conversation with someone, you can learn so much. I mean, I've learned so much during my trips, especially in North America, and I've learned so much out of like a 10 minutes conversation with a total stranger. It's like that's the way, I think to me that's the way to learn. Just get out and learn and see, explore, and yeah, that's the way. Connecticut. I love that word. It's just so weird. Uh, to be honest, you can teach yourself better than you learn in a university. I agree. I agree. I know it's a very subjective statement, but yeah, I agree. I mean, after going to the university and seeing how it works and then learning by myself, I'm like, especially nowadays when the internet and all the resources you can have, you can find everything for free. There's that too, but it's like you can find everything on the internet, even if you have to pay for it. I mean, you can find everything for free. Let's just be honest. But there's also some stuff that you go pay for it. But it's like you don't even need to attend classes anymore. It's like everything is out there. You just well, I guess some people they can't teach themselves. But I mean, yeah. So I guess it's pretty subjective. But to me, it's like it's not worth it. I mean, especially nowadays, definitely. Oh, Chicago area. That's nice. Nice. Any visit plans to the Midwest? Well, actually, I was at the Chicago airport not too long ago. It's a mess. I hate it. But I didn't stop at Chicago, unfortunately. I really wish to go there one day to stop and have some. But yeah, I was in the Midwest for some time. You will see that very soon after my two Cyprus videos. So one will be out tomorrow. Please look forward to it. It took me a lot of days to edit it. I really hope you're gonna like it. And then the next one will be next week. And then we're gonna start with those videos, and that will start in the Midwest. So I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. Uh, so yeah, I know you have been in DC, in Point North, and in the Southwest and the West Coast, but have you been in the southeastern states yet? Yeah, Florida. Does that count? I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been to Florida. I guess it is, right? No, I'm not sure. I stopped in Georgia in um what's the big I don't remember the name of that. The airport is pretty well made over there. Uh, oh, Wisconsin. Hey, are you going to get a telescope? Yeah, I'd like to get a telescope. My dad have one, um, and I need to get it out. Actually, that would be nice. Um, nice. You guys have a lot of interesting things that I should write down. Yeah, I do believe traditional school is outdated too. Yeah, that's for sure. Atlanta, yeah, Atlanta. Thank you. Yeah, so I stopped at Atlanta just for a few hours on a connecting flight. But well, I guess yeah. Oh, Myrtle. How do you pronounce it? Myrtle Beach? No, I'd like to go there. I have to go there actually. Appalachian Mountains. I've seen them. I've been there. Have you seen my videos? I made videos about that. It was from almost. Can you guys believe it? Almost a year ago. The first time I took a plane, the first time ever, was October 1st, almost 2 years ago in 2021. The first time I came to the States, to this continent, was almost a year ago. It was on September 29. It's like in 6 days, guys. I can't believe it's gonna be 1 year. To me, it's something big, because so much happened after that first time. It's like so much opportunities arrived, and I met so many people, and I created so many memories. It's pretty amazing. So to me, that date of my first time landing in the States, especially that first weekend, was just awesome. Uh, Baseball game under the rain, that was just awesome. The food was awesome. The Washington D.C. was just awesome. I mean, everything was just so great. So yeah, it's been a year. I'm lost. I can't believe it. But yeah. Gotta go. May you have strength and peace of mind. Good night. All right, David. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. Smokies. Yeah, Florida counts. All right. So yeah, if it counts, I've been there. Not that long ago, and I miss it very much. I really miss it very much. You're from New England. I love your travel content, especially admire your video editing work. Thank you. I pay close attention so that I may pick up a tip or two. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. New England. My God, I really, really, really wish I was in New England right now because of all the trees, changing colors and all. Oh my goodness. You're so lucky. Happy almost anniversary. Thank you. Les aurores boréales. Non, je ne les ai pas encore vues. J'en ai vu? Non, j'en ai jamais vu. Non, pas encore. On a eu des aurores boréales en France il y a pas longtemps et moi je les ai loupées. Je crois que j'étais pas en France. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Thank you, David. Oh, hope you are doing well. Hello from Florida. We were talking about Florida. Thank you very much for your donation. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, I was just saying that I really miss Florida because I've been there months ago, and you guys are gonna see that in videos later. But that was amazing. It was hot, and I loved it because I'm always cold. I always have cold hands, and for whatever reason, my blood circulation is very bad. And it was freaking nice to finally be warm all the time. And I really loved all those, the houses, the beaches, the people, the food. I had so much fun in Florida. I think it's one of my best memories of all my travel that I did. Do you have any plans to visit Cajun in Louisiana? Or Kansas is beautiful too. So I don't have exact plans, but I mean I'm definitely going to Louisiana at some point. I love for it to be soon, but I don't know when. I gotta find good plans. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how many places I've been to in just a year. I mean, I've been to different countries over the last few years, but just this last year, from like September 29 to like right now, I've been to so many places in the States, in Canada, and then also a bit of in Europe. It's like when I look back, I'm like, did I really do all that? How did that happen? Like what? And it's amazing. It's amazing. Um, Anyway, I really miss being there, guys. I really, really miss it. It's kind of weird because I've only been there each time only like 2 weeks, almost three to the most. And I don't know, I have this feeling when I'm there, I'm like, I'm just, I'm good. I'm happy. And I'm not saying I'm not happy in France, and I'm very happy here. It's different when I'm over there. I really miss it. I really, really miss it. Anyway. I'm in North Carolina, in the States, Spine Royal family. So no, Louisiana, New Orleans, not yet. You grew up in Florida? Oh wow. Keeps going in and out, so I wish you the best of luck. Bye bye for now. Alright, bye. Lovely states. Yay. Yeah, even if if I go to Louisiana, I will have to go to New Orleans. I'll have to see how it looks like. So I will go during the day with friends that can, stop worrying. I will be all right. There's a lot of cities like that anyway. It depends where you go and all that. But yeah. Oh, thank you, David. I'm putting a lot of work into my videos. It's only 10, 15 minutes, and it's only once a week, but it's days of editing. It's days, guys, because I'm trying so many things, and especially nowadays, I'm kind of grading my editing. So I am working on with different like plugins and trying different things and all that. I'm really trying my best to better my videos, and I'm working with footage that are from like a few months. So it's a little bit frustrating because I'm like, oh, I should have been like more stabilized, or I should have taken more time filming and all that. So those are things that I will do better next time I'm filming for sure. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my videos because I'm really putting a lot of work and love. It's a lot of fun. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun. I was saying that to my friend earlier. I was like, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm having too much fun and I'm spending too much time, and I end up spending days on just one video. But I'm having fun. I guess that's what matters. Wouldn't you miss your family? I guess I will, but I guess I'm at that time of my life where, when it's important to also kind of fly away, I mean, I'm saying that, but even in the States, every 2 or 3 days, I was like FaceTiming my family. We text every day, we call every other day, even when I'm in France. All right, even when I'm in France and only a few hours away from them, we call each other, not every day, but almost every day. So I don't really miss them when I'm away because I'm busy exploring. I do miss them when I see amazing stuff, and I really wish they were here saying the things with me, like the Niagara Falls and all that. Which is why I think I called them a few times in FaceTime live for them to see some stuff that I was seeing, because it was just like, you gotta see it right now, not in video later. But yeah, I guess I will miss them definitely. Sometimes I do miss my family, even when I'm in France. But I'm just like a call away, and then I feel better. But I will, even if I go away for some month, I know I will come back, and they can also come and visit. There is always possibilities anyway. Come on, everyone, hit the like button. Yeah. Thank you, Greg. I like your shoot. It's cool. uh, how do you edit your videos? So I use Final Cut Pro. My so I'm asking too much. My computer in Final Cut Pro, I'm asking a little too much, so it's crashing a lot. Like it's crashing so much. I think it's because my computer is getting maybe a little old. I've had it for a few years, but it's working very well. It's just when I'm editing, it's a very big software and it's pretty heavy and all that. Even though I'm on the, yeah, I'm using all that. Um, it still crashes a lot. It's very frustrating. It takes actually there's a lot of lost time because I'm waiting for my computer to process thing or to turn on again or stuff like that because it just shut down. It's frustrating, but I can still work, so I'm grateful. But yeah, I use Final Cut Pro. An Emmy Award. What is that? Oh. Yeah, getting good footage is where it is. Definitely, especially when you're just like traveling and doing stuff. It's like everything is pretty sudden and all. You don't always have the time to stop and all because there may have some people behind you and all that. Yes, 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 definitely. I hope you get your Mustang someday. I will. I will. I know. Well, I was talking about that with Mom earlier because we were looking for that other Mustang. I know I will have it. I want to have it, at the right time. Like I want a garage for it because I want it to be, like protected and all that. And then I really want to appreciate it. And I know that if I have it, I will have to sell a bit more. And I'm traveling a lot right now. I'm always every week I'm in different places, so I wouldn't enjoy it. Uh, so yeah, I need a place first, then a garage at that place, and then I guess I can have it. I can have it. But yeah. Have you seen the space station when looking at the stars? Also, the Starlink sets. I'm not sure what is all that. The space station. I guess you're talking about yeah. If I translate it right in French, and if I understand well what you're saying, Ray, yeah, I've seen all that. From Tennessee, hey, let's go. That's nice. Oh my god, it's I'm gonna have to go, guys. I'm sorry, but Mom is with me and she's not gonna go to sleep until I go to sleep, and it's already past midnight, and I know she's very tired, even though she's not gonna say anything because she's very kind. So I'll go in like a few minutes. But thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. You've got a mistake in the brain. Yeah, I do. Oh, thank you very much. I do take a lot of time for the music too. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And also, I know that some of my patrons are watching the live right now. So I want to say thank you very much because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. And your support really, really helps me to create these videos. So I'm really, really grateful that I can have your support, guys. Even you guys watching my videos here on YouTube is helping a lot, obviously. And I just want to say that I'm really grateful that I'm able to do what I'm doing and explore the world the way I'm doing it, and especially meet you guys. I got to meet some of you guys in real life. I mean, how amazing is that we can connect like that? I think it's amazing. And yeah, I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for that. So thank you for your support on Patreon. Thank you for your support here. And I really wish I can do that for a very long time and make you travel with me. That's what I like to do. I like to get your feedback on my videos. Like, oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that. Or oh, that's great. I will never be able to go there, so I was able to see it through your eyes, and it's nice. It's nice to see that being able to travel with all of you. That's nice. Anyway, good night, everyone. Good evening for most of you guys. Oh, if they put a smile on your face, then that really makes me happy. That's the best thing I can ask for, honestly. That's amazing. So, yeah, I'll go. Thank you very, very much for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate all your comments, all your questions, and just the fact that you are giving me your time. I hope you like this live. It always goes so fast. I'm not even sure what we talked about in the end. But yeah, I will try to do another one as soon as I can. I think I've been doing great, right? Like the last one was only 3 weeks ago, so I'm glad I was able to do another one pretty fast. So yeah, good night, everyone. Good evening. Thank you very, very much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. There is going to be a video at 5 p.m. EDT time. It will be 11 p.m. in France, but so tomorrow a video on FrenchTastic. It's on Cyprus, but it's on that self-declared state up north, which is very interesting. You know, you gotta go through a buffer zone. There's still soldiers going around and all that. It's very interesting. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. There's more to see, obviously, than just that. So please look forward to it tomorrow. And yeah, and then I'll see you next week for another video about that, a ghost town. Oh my god, you're gonna love it. It was so amazing. So wow. Yeah, I really hope. I'm actually started the editing of that one, so I hope you're gonna like it. And yeah, and then we're gonna start on the third US trip series. And you're gonna definitely love it. So yeah, bye bye everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a video. Bye bye. I'm reading your last comment. You guys are so nice. I like it. All right. Bye bye.